Hi, just thought I'd change the scenery. Getting a numb bum, sat in the chair. So this is the problem with me. I should ration out and do my videos like one every 3 or 4 days, but I do them in blocks because I just I've got to be in the mood to record a video. But anyway, this is the last one, and it's just to give this is going to be the shortest one. It's just to give a look and an overview of the latest DC Compacts comic, and that's Gotham Central. I think the next one is Red Sun, which I don't know if I'm going to get or not. I'm not the big Mark Miller fan, and I have read it, and I just thought, yeah, it's all right. But this is really good value. This is by Edward Brubaker, Greg Rucka, and gorgeous artwork by Michael Lark, who does the cover there. I'll read the synopsis. So again, these are just $9.99, like the other DC Compacts. In the shadow of the bats, it's not easy being a cop in Gotham City. Not only must you deal with the violence and corruption of the world's most notoriously crime-infested city, catering to the most bizarre and homicidal criminals, but you also have to deal with a vigilante who's hell-bent on playing by his own rules. Gotham's finest work around the clock, cleaning up the mess left behind from Batman's one-man war against crime. But when one of the GCPD's own is killed by Mr. Freeze, the squad is in a race against time to bring him in without the help of the Dark Knight. Plus, Detective Renee Montoya is outed as a lesbian and finds her work environment and personal life turned upside down. Unfortunately for her, things only become more complicated when she's kidnapped by Two-Face. The multiple award-winning Gotham Central series collected here is brought to you by acclaimed writers Ed Brubaker and Greg Rucka with artist Michael Lark. Interesting fact, Michael Lark now lives in the UK. Yay, we've got another one. One of us, one of us. This collects issues. So this collects issues from 2004, 2005. And it is the issues. Yeah, Gotham Central 1 to 10. So you get 10 issues. I think there's about 280 pages in here, or a bit less. But the art transitioned really well. It looks really, really good. This is another reason I wanted to move onto the floor, because I can show you this close up because of it being smaller. I love how Michael Lark draws Mr. Freeze. I did read this when it came out in comic form many, many years ago. Like it said, 22 years ago. Good God. That's the covers as well. There she is. Future question, Rennie Montoya. I think it has just, and then the next storyline is called Motive. Very Mazzucchelli style Batman there from Michael Lark. If it's like, I mean, DC Comics, you got to remember the $9.99. So I don't. They sometimes have post pictures, etc. And the good news is with this one, they do have some character designs in the back. So another winner in the DC Compact range, and I think especially with this one because of just how Michael Lark's how he does his layouts and his panel work, it makes it very easy to read in this slightly more compressed size. And what I also like about the compacts is how they can leave you wanting to carry on and get the rest, or it finishes at a good point. And this one finishes at a good point, as you can see here. So yeah, really happy. Will I buy more Gotham Central? I don't know. I can't remember. I can remember I enjoyed it when I read it, but like I said, it was over 20 years ago. So I'll just see. But for $9.99, I think I will enjoy it anyway. It's Michael. It's Greg Rucka, Ed Brubaker. Can't go wrong with that. Pardon me. So yeah, you mustn't get a review once I've read it. So, like I said, just a short one this time. And thankfully, that's the last video for the night. Like I said, there will be some videos coming up in the coming weeks. There'll be some reviews, obviously, but that all depends what books I read first before I can promise what they'll be. But one review I can promise once I've read it, because it's only a comic, and that is the second part of the Alan Moore story. What was it? Whatever Happens to the Man of Tomorrow? Because I did the first part a few months back, so once I've read that, I'll do a video of that. I've got a manga coming in soon, which is one of my most anticipated books of the year. And I have another Jason book coming as well, and which I'll do a video of as well. It's not a graphic novel; it's some comics, and it's some comics of by one of my favorite artists, Chris Warner. So it'll be revealed when I receive that as well. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe I can't remember. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Bye. 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 Oh, sorry. Take that back. I just God's pieces now. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm a bad member of the LGBTQ plus brigade. It's Pride Month, and I've not. There's a book featuring a lesbian police detective. I'm trans, and I've not wished everybody a happy Pride on the video. What I've done this today. So if you're a member of the if you're a member of the family, yeah, I guess it is a family. Member of the LGBTQ plus group. Happy Pride Month. If you're an ally, which I presume people who subscribe to my channel are as well, thank you for your allyship and your support. And it is valued because past few years, as speaking from personal experience, in the UK, things aren't that great if you don't fit into what they call societal norms. There's a lot of antagonistic behaviour towards people, especially if you're trans. We get used as scapegoats for what's going on in the world when it makes no sense. So that's a bit of Debbie Downer, isn't it? So fuck all that Debbie Downer stuff. Have a fantastic Pride Month. And like I said, for those who aren't part of the little group of letters, but if you're just an ally and you support, thank you for your support. It means a lot. And I shall do another video soon. That was a waffle rumble. I don't know if I'll add this onto my video or not. I think I will, but I don't know. Okay, bye.